when the game goes on. And so we are waiting for this game to start. Definitely, the two of them are crossing their T's. They are dotting their I's, making sure that they put everything in place to give us a game that will leave us at the edge of our seats as well. I'm just waiting, anticipating, knowing fully well that the winner today is going to be a worthy champion. Taking us through this one now, I'll leave you in the worthy hands of Mr. Gabriel as he takes us with his co-partner, his co-commentator. They take us through this one, and then I'll see you on the other side.
Yes. The other side is where we are right now. Is that match between Irregularpatoo and Iamdrakopg. Yeah, there was some funny game attacks right there. Yeah, the Johnny Minis. But as it is, as I told you, we'll be bringing different people into the commentary booth. And right now, is that man they call Novice here with me again. He was here in the commentary booth in episode 2. He's here to give us that insight again. Even though the tournament hasn't really gone how he wanted, but for you today, what has been the difference between last episode and this episode?
Okay, so one thing that has been consistent is the level at which players play from one episode to another is increasing, and that's actually something that I'm impressed about. I mean, when the whole episode thing started, I know a lot of players here that are not even half good as how they are now. So it's quite impressive to see that players are now putting in the work, and now they are getting better day by day.
Yes. That's a great one, because as you can see, determine when you play tough people, eventually you all aside from you grinding yourself, it allows you to see, especially with the matches being uploaded, you're able to see where you went wrong with the last episode and watch that and come back and hopefully play better than you are. Oh, and this one, the El Clasico, on the main stage, the match between the Real Madrid team and the Barcelona team, a very popular choice this year, the Johnny Minis so far in this 95 rated mode. The Barcelona team, Rafinha. What do they have here? Ooh, I think he already showed his opponent that he was going to take that shot right there, but he could have really recycled the ball back to his midfield to make sure that there's a better opening space. Oh, Rashford, De Jong. Great save from the goalkeeper.
One thing that I've actually noticed about this Barcelona, Yamal and Rafinha in particular, they don't play as if they are 95. They play as if they are 100. They stood out from all the players somehow. There was a match I had today. The opponent triggered Rafinha, and I saw the run early enough. And still, when he dropped that pass, Rafinha was still faster than my fullback. They don't play like they are 95. I mean, two of them, they stood out from all the players.
I think maybe we say the same case with previously. We had maybe only that case with Mbappe in the game, but we're seeing it with the considering how the Barca team even played last year. So that's another thing that even added to the attributes in the game. Oh, Mbappe! That man Mbappe we're speaking about, the Frenchman, with the first goal here, and this is a Clasico on the main stage.
Irregular taking the lead 1-0.
Irregularpatoo is that man. We're speaking about the gamer tag. How for you? What's actually the origin behind your gamer tag itself? Because I don't think I've ever asked you that. What exactly made you choose Novice as a gamer tag?
Okay, so when I started out playing game, I started wrestling. So I'm someone that right from scratch. There's never been a time that I focused on game alone. I always work alongside. So I just noticed that after 2 years, I've not been winning. I just get close and close. So there was a tournament that I replaced Mr. Oga. And then that was the day I won the first tournament. I was not like, is it because I played that tournament with Mr. Oga? It might be time for me to change my name. And then I changed my name from Wesley to Novice. And somehow
it's been able to stick.
All I've achieved came with that name, Novice.
A legendary name right here. One that has been sung around the nest. We know he's been a podium finisher also.
Don't worry, I will give you the story behind it.
Some people are saying you're a family right here with your story, but it doesn't all matter. Oh, One interesting thing in the game that has become very popular, at least from watching people online and all, is the power shot. That people have been. Would you say it's been overused, or you are interested? You're interested in how effective it has become very in the game?
Okay, so what FIFA has been doing like recently is they take out what works in the game. Anything that is OP, they take it out. I remember how OP green time finish was. They removed it. And green time was the skill gap between a proper pro and a casual player. So everything that could make a player stand out, they removed it. This year, if you don't know how to trigger, you will just be going around the circle and you won't be able to break down your opponent.
Well,
so it's pretty hard.
I actually accept the removal of the green time finishing, because I felt the skill gap was too much with the green time finishing, because it doesn't allow, if you're not maybe on a certain level, no, you don't have to be a pro. I feel you are at a big disadvantage if you are not great timing at that point. So I actually accepted that. The one I would have said I wasn't really happy with was the goalkeeper movement.
Yeah,
the goal.
Ooh,
off the bar.
That was close. Everything that makes players, top players stood out, they removed everything. So right now, what a goal by
Telling him with a Rashford celebration.
That was Rashford celebration.
It's all about mentality right here in the nest.
And Bright celebration in Cape.
We will bring you further updates for the other matches happening here right now. A lot of people want to know what's happening between Afo and Mr. Oga. Oh, a great save right here from John Garcia.
Irregular trying to take the lead once again.
Once we have those updates, we'll be giving you right here, straight from the commentary booth. Oh! If I would actually be shocked if that ball went in, because I don't think he was even balanced to play that football.
Once you turn on that precision, even the shortest of the shortest might not enter if you don't direct it well.
You're speaking about triggering runs. That move didn't come into play right here, but we're seeing how effective those players are for the Barcelona team. They're always on the move, and with their body type, they're easily able to move into space. Even if you're not physical at that moment, you're unable to body them off the ball.
So if your opponent triggers a lot, if you're not good at switching, it will be very difficult for you to contain your opponent. You just have to know how to switch. That's the only way you can track runs.
Oh, what a miss!
That was another chance missed by Iamdrakopg.
I can give you that update right now. That match between Afo and Mr. Oga. How the scoreline is not going to shock you. I can tell you that. The suspense gave it away, but I can tell you that Mr. Oga is currently leading 3-1. But another KG match is actually happening right here in the arena. That match between Ifena and Drakaris is currently 0-0. The boys from the Phoenix Peaks are hoping that our four can come back in that one and beat the episode 7 champion, Mr. Oga. But I think Mr. Oga has something to say about that. We'll keep you updated as the game goes on.
Things are currently going the way Irregularpatoo plans it. Let's see if we can take the 0-3.
Oh, the Nepio finish!
That was a proper top drawer stuff. That was a near post finish from Iamdrakopg.
Football gives you moments, but these players decide what they become. Oh, Yamal! Great finesse! Oh!
Bringing in the celebration.
It's a UDL celebration right here on the main stage.
Let's have it.
Irregularpatoo having irregular things happening to him right here. Tonight you don't just play. You leave something behind for people to talk about. And that's what Iamdrakopg is actually giving us. Omo. Ooh. Waited too long for Rashford to get into an offside position right there. Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe, can this be one? Oh, the Frenchman has something to say in this game.
Could there be a remontanda going on there?
Yeah, the gentleman is. Victory isn't taking his end. And the triggering runs right here are making space for the Barcelona team.
Iamdrakopg should not rest on his laurels because anything can still happen. There's still a lot of time to come back. In this
So
game.
far, no changes in that game between Mr. Organ and Afo. In the 70th minute. A lot is on the line. In the third match of the league phase, nobody wants to lose their third match because we don't know how the league standings are right now. I can tell you that match between Jakaris and Ifena is currently 1-1. Ifena not going down without a fight.
So I want to ask, who do you think, who are you rooting for? Who do you think is going to take the crown this episode?
There are a lot of names on show right here. I can tell you, before I come back to that, I can tell you that match between Afo and Mr. Hoga is currently 6-2. I can tell you that the Irregular boys were rooting for Afo, but Mr. Hoga showed you why he's the real guy of this tournament.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Mr. Oga likes to prove a point.
Oh, Irregularpatoo missing a great opportunity. That one could have been 4-3. I would have had a really, really great game to end this one right here. The corner routine. Ooh. What's your opinion on the corner routine? Are you a fan of it, or will you say it's too abused in the game?
There is actually a corner routine that works well in this game, but I've not seen a lot of that in display here. When you meet the FUT players, they will show you how it is spam. And I mean, if you keep spamming it, you can score 4 out of 5. It's that good.
Yes. Once you master the arts, there's no way, just as the Arsenal team, the master the set piece, calling them set piece FC. And the corners are also something that has been on show. Oh, great pass right here, Rashford! The kind of misses we're seeing in this game are not associated with pros on the scene. Hopefully, these goals that have not been scored don't affect the goal difference. This one coming to an end, the 4-2 the scoreline. Irregularpatoo not able to get the regular scoreline of a win right here. We don't know what's happening with the parts, but that's the end of the game.
Iamdrakopg taking the win. 4-2. 3 points in the bag.
3 points in the bag, that it is. A great one.